what I was calling him Techno was his Activision name for Call of Duty, but I had to invite my two buddies that are in here.
There it is.
I fucked up because for some reason when I go to my quick menu bar, I do not see the share button to invite them onto here, so I had to restart the broadcast. If you're watching the other one, it's still right where I am where I left off. I didn't do nothing. I didn't touch nothing. Excuse me, Mom, just burped.
Alright, I'm watching now.
My fucking jaw's still killing me. Still.
Water would help, and if you had any kind of tea, like green tea or something
Well,
like
it's
that
not that it hurts because they got cold anymore.
It'll help with the pain a little.
Yeah, anything cold will.
It'll
So I'm
also
drinking.
kill bacteria.
Yeah, I rinse my mouth out and everything.
I know, but the tea gets into where you can't clean.
Right. I'm having some Sunny D right now.
That's probably what's making it hurt a little.
No, dude.
Orange juice.
No, dude. Even cold water makes it hurt.
Why is your TV screen so dark?
Because it's pod.
No, seriously, when you just... yeah, that's way too... You gotta turn up the brightness.
You think I do? Okay. That better? Yeah, I don't have anything for that yet.
Yeah, I haven't done anything. You won't be able to upgrade until you start. You finish all the missions on this island on. Then guess what? Getting good shit. I may download it then. Maybe.
I've got to use the right stick to do this. Okay.
I don't know why they're charging $2.99 for the DLC. It's supposed to come with the game. That doesn't make sense. Maybe because it's PlayStation Plus now. On what?
Greedfall.
You play a diplomat who's trying to figure out how this Malcore virus that everybody's got is
started
going around and find a cure. While all at the same time trying to bring all the few different people, like the villages and stuff, and your people as allies.
No, you son of a bitch. Jump back over.
Defeating monsters.
I want to loot him. Yeah, I'll take all for one. For two.
I can't even see the game right now. There we go. Oh, disappeared.
I'm gonna change. What does that look like? I can't see what it looks like. That's dumb. Oh, I'm not even a high level enough. Requirements. Agility 1, I don't even have that yet to use it. Alright, so I got some stealth with what I got.
Main thing you want to do in this, Trevor,
What?
is grind. You have to do every side mission.
That's what I'm doing
In order
right
to
now.
complete, if you want to do the complete game where you got everybody on an ally, you have to do every mission.
That makes sense.
Cannot miss one. And always save before you do it. Like before you start a mission, always save. In case you screw up.
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the order.
Because if you screw up...
You're not gonna see the game thing for a minute.
Okay.
He had a word with your master at arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since.
Well, I can still see it at the moment.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only...
Oh, and you have to level up your guy carefully. You know what I mean, Trevor?
Yeah, but like his agility and stuff like that.
Like his intelligence, all that stuff. Because certain missions, you need a certain advanced high intelligence or power
So he must have thought the guard.
or anything like that. So you have to do it carefully.
I'll be down.
You have to make your guy what you would want him to be. Intelligent, strong, because each one is different.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you.
But you all want him maxed out as
One
fast
which
as
one
you
of the
can.
two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers?
When we've already paid for the merchandise, if these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. Do know in the future.
Did you download it, Sunless?
Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scam. You're demanding a second payment that
Well, if you need any help, let me know.
that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing.
I've already beaten the game. I can remember some stuff, but not all of it.
Fool is
Right.
pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Offer a bribe.
No.
Threaten him. No, I'm just reading them. Threaten a person. Sorry, since the first one, 50%.
Do you want to? I know you want to stay away from the threatening ones. Because you're an ambassador, remember?
Well, there's threaten a person. Senseless. Or whatever it is. And then offer a bribe.
I can't read it because it's a blue screen.
Yeah, it's gonna have that lag.
What did you do at the beginning?
I'm pretty much still at the beginning.
First you create your character, you know that part, right?
You create a character, and the guy that I'm standing next to in the video, you have to try to beat him. If you don't beat him, you gotta do the training. If you beat him, you still gotta do the training. But he says good job or bad, you need practice if you don't beat him.
He's impressed with you, and you don't have to do the rest of the training. But if you don't beat him, you have
You
to
gotta do the training. Yeah, that's what I have to do, because I
It's
can
better to
see.
let it beat you.
I think
then
it is
you
better
learn
to
how to
be
fight
you
like him.
understand.
Let him beat you so you can get the tutorial on how to parry, attack, and use your equipment the right way.
Right. I
Because
just
if you beat him, he doesn't teach you.
right. The second thing I find out, they don't have a lock-on button.
Oh, there is a lock on.
What is that? L3 or R3? Usually those are the ones you gotta hit.
Go to your options and control. I know that it's there. It'll be
Alright.
there. I don't remember which one it is.
I will after, but what one should I hit?
It should be. Try the middle button. The big black button.
No, I'm saying to the guy.
I can't see. What? Read it over again. Who are you talking to?
One of the merchants.
And what does he say to you? What did he say to you?
I had to kind of read it and pay attention when I'm talking at the same time, but it was something about the other merchant, but the one I was looking into. And
Fraud, the bribes.
yeah.
He's a bit of a dick.
Yeah, how the green hat on and shit.
Alright, read the things that it tells you.
Okay. See, Krishima, threaten a person sentence.
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 Yeah, okay, why is it when you hit him
That's a sentence.
Okay, and then interrelation, offer a bribe, and then threaten him.
Inter what?
I
Well, that one.
looks like LNINTU
Oh, hang on. I didn't get that last one because someone spoke over that.
LNTUITION.
I think that's lightning? Lighting?
Lightning, offer a bribe, or threaten him. And one says 50%, one says
How would you
1.
put yourself in your shoes. If you were an ambassador and you wanted to do it peacefully, because that's what you're trying to do.
Well, there's two things that says threaten, and one that's just a bribe.
Well, which one would you think would actually be more? Because bribing makes you sink to his level.
Right.
But threaten also, so you have to pick the lesser of two evils.
Okay, but there's just a threaten him, and then a CHRAISMA. Threaten a person's sentence.
Oh, I think that's like, jail.
Yeah, and it's 50% on that. Then there's a bribe, and then I just threaten
I'll
him.
go for the 50%.
Hey, what am I supposed to do here after fighting this dude?
Always go for 50% when you see those.
Well, that's what I was asking, because I had that, do a bribe, or
It
just
doesn't
threaten
always
him.
work, but it's better to try it anyway. If you have it 50%, that's a 50-50.
Oh, yeah.
But always do those first. Did it say successful?
But I'm only obeying orders.
It'll say failed or successful.
He just said, I'm only obeying orders. You would hit your R1, and then go to the weapon and select one of your D-pads. Not select it,
Up,
but
down, left, and right.
and then you gotta hit actually square to assign it.
Yeah. You hold it down, and then you press square on it.
So I seriously doubt that you'll be wanting to drag us.
And then you can use the D-pad in order to use it. Like it's like a quick thing.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay, so the 50% didn't work.
That's fine. You always, whether it works or not, it's a good idea to try it anyway.
I'm not bribing him, so I'm gonna have to threaten him or I just leave. Well, I don't
You
want to
make the
see.
choice. You
Don't
can't
wanna see-
leave because if you leave, you won't complete the mission.
Right. Oh, then I guess I have to
So now
threaten
you
him.
gotta make a choice.
I'm gonna threaten him because I'm not gonna do a bribe to sink down to his level.
Yeah, if you do the bribe, you'll get the bad.
Your master is a thief. I have no patience for bandits and robbers. Either you give us back what's ours, or we'll take it.
Your idea of diplomacy isn't all that different from my own.
To the devil with you.
Since you leave us no choice.
The merchant's clerk isn't hearing your arguments.
Okay.
Because he can't threaten you because you're a higher
I
up,
threatened
so
him and I got like
you
an
can-
X on the circle thing. Where it says objective, and normally there's a check, so I guess threatening him wasn't the best idea, but it's the only idea I would have done. Could have bribed him with...
Sometimes you gotta do that. Oh, what the hell? This broadcast is not in progress.
What?
Seriously? This broadcast not in progress.
Both microphone and audio gameplay are being broadcasted, is what it tells me.
And it kicked me out. Because I can't see it. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm coming back into it. Hang on, it's loading in. Come on now.
You should
now
be.
Now I can see the little squares jumping up and down.
Yeah, that means it's
It
loading.
did kick me out for a second. I just left and came back in. Oh yeah, and search for anything that you see sparkly.
Yeah, grab.
Yes. But sometimes they can drop good stuff. Sometimes it's just normal shit.
Yeah, I got a sword from one of the people I beat, but I gotta have one agility point or whatever it is.
You want to collect those gold coins as many as you can. That's your money.
Oh, yeah.
Did you find the lock on?
Okay,
I
so
told you to look for it?
she said option.
There should a way to go to your your main menu where you can make your inventory kind of thing. And then your auto options. Find the okay. Options, there you go. Side bit, you just create your character and then you go around doing the side missions.
Okay, it's R3 and I gotta press it to lock on target.
There you go. You know now.
I thought it was
There's
L3
your
or
control.
R3. It was one or two.
There you go. Now remember those.
R3 are the D-pads that you put your thumbs on. I don't know which one it was.
Hopefully you can parry good, because you're gonna have to, 'cause in this game you have to time your parries though.
Oh yeah, I know.
You should heal yourself too. Oh, you don't have any potions. Dang it. Well, you could find them anywhere. Oh, you have one. Save that though.
I already used it.
That was. I don't think that was a healing thing though.
No, I think it was some magic.
To what do I owe the pleasure? I have come to
Because
inform you that my cousin Constantine and
at the
I
very
have
end of
been
this
able to
map, you have a
yes.
boss fight.
I did indeed hear talk that you had both received healings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named?
No, you got to make your decisions here very carefully.
You are correct, Excellencies. I thank you. It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio.
This is going to put you in between a rock and a hard place in some of these missions.
Cornelia will be enchanted to
Isn't that how some of these games like this are played? If it's like had like
Yeah, so you have there will be neutral, there will be bad and good. And then
mostly
there'll be
all games
shit.
like that, but this is like a politician one.
I was hoping to solicit
This guy's a dick.
in a rather delicate matter.
Kind of figured already.
Tell me more about
Hey,
so I can take care of you.
he's giving you a mission, okay? And if he gives you any questions to ask them.
Dangerous heretics has found refuge.
It's kind of a tutorial thing.
We know
Not a
that
big
no
one,
will
it's a
tolerate
small
the
one.
presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to
Do you know how to look at? Have you figured out how to use your map, like the big map?
You do know, but I'm sure my uncle
That should be up there. It'll show. It'll be like a little black, kind of like a sun symbol
It would
almost.
take time.
Yeah, I know. I'm following it. It just took me a minute.
For according to our sources,
Yeah, the maps in this game aren't that.
They're a bit fucked up and mixed up.
you're
Yeah.
that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. Pure heritage.
You have to do a lot of searching yourself most of the time to find everything.
I'll look into this and see what
And you won't show you everything. You have, some of the shit is hidden. There's some side
Okay,
missions
so
that are
ask
hidden in
about.
each area.
Could you tell
All
me
any of
about
those.
the name? It would be a
All of
pleasure.
them.
As you already know, our glorious nation is guided by our faith. We follow the teachings of Matthias, our founder and greatest prophet, and give thanks each day to the Luminous for having gifted us magic.
Night and day.
The dignitaries of Tilene are at the same time our spiritual guides, advocates, and grand mages. I've heard say that dissensions have appeared recently in the nations. Ah, you must certainly be speaking
What up?
Hi, Rob.
that have divided the Ordo Luminous and the more political elements. The Lord Luminous has an extremely pure vision of our faith. And
Oh, we were on there, but we were getting fucked up bad on Call of Duty.
It's also now.
And I'm taking a little break from it
It's
before I
free if
get
you want to download it.
too messed up.
less rigid dialectic would attract.
It's on. It's free for PlayStation Plus if you want to download it.
But their
It's not a bad game, didn't you like it? If you like Assassin's Creed, you'll probably like this game.
nation, I assure you.
But this is different than that. You don't have to assassinate anybody.
This is one of those diplomatic games. Well, this has a bit of military in it.
Then I think you like the
Magical
Tomb Raider.
creatures.
What?
Tomb Raider's one of the best fucking things on this planet.
I don't know if I know you anymore, Dennis. Right, Blacklight Redemption's not bad.
Tomb Raider is one of the greatest games and movies ever created.
Yeah, 2 movies.
3 movies.
Oh, I only saw 2.
You got the 2 old ones with Angelina Jolie, and then you have the new one.
I haven't seen the new one yet.
That's the.
Battlefield's not bad. Oh, you were playing 5, you asshole.
Boring. Battlefield is shit.
The only thing that they should do from Battlefield and Call of Duty or any Call of Duties, okay, you play Battlefield, you shoot your bullet, they shoot you, your bullet's still fucking traveling and getting them, killing them and getting you a hit marker. Put that in the Call of Duty, actually makes it realistic. At least Battlefield is more realistic in gunfighting ways.
10 times more realistic than any other Call of Duty. Fuck that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not the problem.
Well, yeah, because if you go to pull your trigger and you see your bullet fly.
There's a lot bigger problems to Battlefield than just that.
No, not what I'm saying. They should take where when you shoot your bullet, but yet if you get shot, your bullet still goes and goes right where you're aiming. If you aimed at a person, and they should add that to Black Ops to make it more realistic. Like if you chuck a grenade or anything. Oh yeah.
To be honest, I like Battlefield. I like Battlefield 5 better than Battlefield 1.
Okay, like if you remember on one of the maps, like on Battlefield 1 or 2, you could shoot across the map with a sniper, which you can, which is realistic.
But the problem is the bullet would slow down after a certain amount.
The bullet will drop, not slow, but drop.
It would drop and slow.
But most you see it drop then slow down, because if you aim for the head at fire array and you can actually get it, you can get it. Oh, it's just trying to be bullshit right now. That's how it usually is at night. In the mornings and days, it's not that bad.
The hackers come out at night.
They're night owls like us, but we don't do that shit. We play it normally, the right way, the way the game was meant to be played. Hacking, technically, hacking is a federal law. You cannot do that. It's against the federal law.
The only ones who can hack are the ones who actually work in the military or are paid to do it.
Exactly. Because they can't play it the right way.
Away with it.
Well, that, and they also can't play it the right way. They know if they did, they'll fucking not do good.
And they mostly because they're getting away with it, because no one's trying to stop. They're like kids getting away with doing something naughty.
This, oh, don't do that again. I was like, really? But, yeah, it's just bullshit. Yeah, give me a second here. I gotta ask him another question.
What's your point of view on the relations between our two nations?
As ambassador of Ptolemy, I can only rejoice at the mention of our commercial treaty. We appreciate as well the welcome that your uncle gave to our missionaries. Thanks to your support, more and more believers wander your lands. The congregation is our most precious ally. To be perfectly honest, we have only 2 complaints.
Here's something you don't know. They're forcing people to believe in their God, like every other church.
How's Ptolemy faring out here for thee?
We built a marvelous city.
Right.
on the western
This
coast
is
of
before all of this. I mean, this
Did you
is
know
way the
that
fuck
certain
back then.
historians believe that it might well have been the final resting place of our prophet? Our missionaries there are a multitude. Not a day passes without new islanders joining our sacred faith. Of course, there are certain pockets of resistance. There is talk of a demonic cult. Disgusting creatures.
Because
But
they
I am
know
confident
they're
that the
spiritual.
Ordo Luminous will be able to put an end to
They leave
these
their bodies
horrors.
every day
And we
to
have
explore.
tremendous hopes
These guys are
that the
very high
entire
enlightened.
native population will
How do you
join
fix
our
what?
ranks.
How
What,
goes
are
the
you doing a
conflict with the
mission?
Bridgerlands?
Your territory is, alas, the only one
Oh,
that has been
you have
spared
to
from the
craft
ravages
them.
of war on the continent. We
There
fight on
should
every
be
front,
tables around the
without
city.
great success, one must say.
Yeah.
But what
You
a
have to find them.
virtuous
They'll look like a little
storyline.
alchemist table.
These so-called savannahs.
Yeah, it'd
Like
have
a
a
little
piece of armor
workbench
on it.
slash
Use the
alchemist
light
table.
It'd have a
It'll
piece of
say
armor.
armor on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Against it.
And on Tier 3D?
Where
To my
you can
knowledge,
upgrade
no
your
one has yet
weapons,
seen any
armor, that
serious
sort of
fighting.
thing. Craft
But which
items,
have succeeded in
craft
provoking the
potions.
natives there, and have their hands full keeping them at bay. Which leaves us greater
You have to.
latitude
It
to
won't show on the
spread
map. You have to
and
physically find them
pursue
before
our
it shows.
mission of conversion.
I only found one.
Oh, that's fucked up. I can't.
I must be going.
Okay, if you're in the right city, there should
May
be
the
one
light guide you.
near the
I
bar.
have one. I'm looking right at it, but I can't get it.
What's it saying to you?
It's locked.
Which means you can't get it yet. Use it yet.
So how the fuck am I supposed to do this?
Alright. Proceed yourself to the Fragile. Which one? Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Well, if I have space, if not, I'm gonna get rid of Modern Warfare because I'm not gonna go back to that one anytime soon.
Neither am I. Not really.
I'm talking about like for the Warzone. That's the only reason why I'm keeping it.
Look at your back, your little. That's why. See that little blue symbol on your little backpack thing?
Yeah, on the guy or myself. Yeah, that's your inventory.
Yeah, that you have to look inside there because you got something new in there.
Looks like I got ammo.
Follow the orange symbol
That's what I'm doing.
on your mini map. Not that way, but there's a chest there. Grab that. Take it all. There you go. Can't jump over that.
Alright, it's a docks. Okay.
It's like you got. There you go. Oh, you got a new food thing or new inventory item. Huh. There you go.
Smoking a pancake, bong and a blinks.
You got a new weapon too, apparently.
On my other
Or
guy,
something, 'cause
probably.
it's showing on your, it's on your sword. It's showing on your sword. Like an X.
Yeah, I know. It's my hands. Just new pair of gloves.
You should always check those because you gotta equip better equipment always.
Oh, I always do. Okay, I need to go this way for a minute.
You can also check your gloves because you don't have any equipped on your gloves right now.
Well, I don't have anything equipped on. I don't have anything too equipped anyways on them.
So check the gloves.
I mean, I do got gloves on. There's just another pair that's weaker than what I have on.
Okay, well, always check
This
anyway.
other motherfucker.
You can equip him with new equipment. You know that, right?
I happen to have a
There's your chemist's workbench behind
Would you
you.
be willing to drink it in front of us to prove the boy's ways?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you are right.
You refuse to taste it.
You
Oh, there he is.
cause me harm, further disgrace.
No, look, the vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief.
Come now. You can see for yourself.
Why does it sound like a cutoff of Jurassic Park
So you
music?
might drink it in front of witnesses. This will help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, look, you don't have the right. Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends the spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
And welcome whoever joined. Hope you like the gameplay.
Welcome. It's still his name, actually.
Oh, it said 2 were watching.
Now it says 1. With no messages.
I can probably guarantee who that probably was. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or it could have been someone's joining. And then laughing.
He's playing right now. He's playing his own game of Greedfall right now.
I don't know, mate. Alright, so must be down. Report.
Pick it up. You're not technically stealing. It would be red if it was stealing.
Oh, it must be upstairs then. So I made a mistake. No. That is really making me mad.
It's at the bar. Upstairs.
Upper floor, fine.
You have to go up. Go upstairs.
That's downstairs, I need upstairs.
Up there. Yep.
Good day.
Talk to the barman.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Where are you
Has
going?
the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
Talk to the guy behind the bar.
And that's what I'm doing now, you're just not seeing it right now. The lag.
I hit the lag.
I know, it shouldn't be, and I have it on standard.
And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People will still distrust them, as is their nature. They are leaving home. It's a start. I also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture back. Whether that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the new isle.
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better. The Malachor and the neighbouring walls are damping commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for. Now that we have a city there, quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Teerfredi.
Right. Even stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say man trees live there. Dragons and gigantic creatures. Treasure abounds under every rock. And the source of eternal life is hidden somewhere there. Last night, some naughty told me they brought back one of those giant beasts into the port. Ah, but they're no kind. If you ask my opinion, the drink was fueling their imaginations.
Yeah, does.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Excuse me. No, because it doesn't need to be.
We're all coughing now.
Oh, no, through here.
God, the lag is so annoying. You're already off to do something I'm still watching you talk to his nitwit.
Adventure run. Looks like we're claiming for something.
Okay, so it must be upstairs.
It's hard to figure out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what, infinite? Usually it does. I'm surprised.
Infinite crap. Let's hold that one. Boom.
I know what I'm singing, I think it's from Undertale.
To my and death to the other!
Why do tanks take so long to install when it's already installed?
I died twice.
Move away! Things are about to see.
Stop! I beg of you.
He seems to have grown wiser all of a sudden.
Yes.
Oh, we gotta fight them now.
Very well. I'm counting on you to deliver this merchandise as quickly as possible.
Yes, good sir. I'll take care of it immediately.
There you go. Couple left. And you did it.
Okay, so for my person, another new set of gloves. Yeah, equipment range, craftsmanship, 1-on-1.
Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Your reputation went down. That's what the red is. That's what you don't want.
I think I went down once and no more through the rest of the game. I think I'll be good.
You have to always get green.
Thick blacksmith's gloves. Even though they're weaker for armor, does help.
Craftsmanship, they're just good for crafting, nothing more.
So I might keep that to help craft something after.
Yeah, when you're crafting items, put it on, yes. But other than that, leave them off.
I'm gonna do these before departing. Negotiate with the vendor. I didn't do that. Recover the greed. Yep. Inform the greed god Braxmas. I'd finish that one after. I'm gonna try and find a smuggler now before I go.
You can't really leave the island until you do every side mission.
Well, this is the one that is before the departure.
You want to do all the other side missions.
That's what I'm doing right now. It's the side quest, not the quest.
Yeah, you want to do all the side quests first.
And that's what I'm doing.
Because what you're facing when you leave is... Oh.
Not pretty.
Think of it a giant tree monster.
Think of a giant penguin.
Not a penguin.
Oh, it did.
It's a tree monster.
Oh, the thing from Remnant from the Ashes?
It's a giant tree monster. Magical tree monster.
You man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life.
That's what you're going to be facing later on as you progress.
There are some children we'd be
Some worse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
That's part of the main quest. You don't want to talk to him right now.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind.
But what's funny is that this is where it told me
Too much enthusiasm.
that it was pointing to him.
Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him.
He's another character you get
Before the tide.
to use.
Is he an important member of the
And just like other games, you have to earn his loyalty by doing certain missions along in the story.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure.
For everyone you get.
Another item.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last time I saw him.
That's your main mission right there, finding your brother. You don't want to do that one.
If you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Do I need to come over there and help you two, Sunless?
Okay.
This is retarded. I can't fix the fucking table yet.
Be back soon, Captain.
I ain't been able to find that game on sale yet, but
It's not on sale. It's under the PlayStation Plus.
I know, but I'm looking for some other games.
What game?
7 Days to Die.
Just type it
I
in.
saw gameplay on that and it looks stupid.
It's like Minecraft but with zombies. It's not bad. I actually have it.
I hate Minecraft.
Not all, no, but it's totally different. It's more realistic. When you dig under the dirt, it's not cutting up blocks. When you dig, it will cave in on you.
I don't care. Minecraft games like that suck.
Why are you pointing over to that
It's
guy
not like
again?
Minecraft. It's more
He's
like you
not
have to
the
aim for
smuggler.
zombie's head.
Well, not if you're
Yeah, I'm
digging
good with
your
that.
fort underground.
Zombies will try to dig to you.
Nope.
It won't.
You're good during the day. You just don't want to be out during the night because that's when you get your runners, your alien zombies, your lumberjack zombies, and bullshit crap. I don't want you to
Where's
find the smuggler.
The smuggler.
Where's Mike?
That's the thing. Is bring me over here to the smuggler.
The smuggler.
Yeah, because it's on the side quest before you leave. I need to try and find a smuggler. And it brought me to that guy.
That's my Greedfall. Greedfall.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Okay, let me talk to you, because you must be the one I'm going to talk to.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Will you be in need of my help in any way?
Talk about his...
I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
You're all right.
Yeah, why? Go get a drink.
There's someone.
Like of... Red Dead 2? Yeah, I want to get 2, finish that. No, I'm not for the online. I mean, I'm gonna have to do the online to finish the trophies off, but I'm usually doing it just for the campaign to get mostly the campaign trophies.
Online's like the campaign, but with friends. It's an entirely different story. You even got story missions. That are like, go kill these things, save this person, talk to this guy and help him, and nod your head a few times. Simple stuff, but fun. Because you got hordes of enemies. It's a lot of story.
I'm downloading mine.
Nice.
So that's downloading. I'm gonna go watch some YouTube on my phone.
Alrighty.
I'll be back in 30 minutes.
Alright.
That's when I'll be. See you then.
See you then.
Well, like it's all.
Where could he be? Yeah, it's the online. Yeah, it's the online version of Modern Warfare 2.
What did you say?
But
What did you say, Trevor?
the Modern Warfare Remastered is technically the multiplayer version for Modern Warfare 2, the campaign version, because that didn't do the campaign, they did it separately. Well, I do not know why.
To my help, and death to the others!
Oh, guys, there's no idea.
I don't know yet. Didn't hear anything.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
In the name of peace, the rebellious.
To my help, and death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Oh, Greenblood, you're wounded!
I will catch you.
Alright.
Greenblood, you're wounded! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Dog,
Yo.
buddy.
It's more like you're commanding a like a alpha beta group of your own. You gotta go do certain missions. It's not bad. Division 2. Oh no, Tony Clay's The Division, and Division 2 is like a war game, but it's like with the EMP takes out America, and you gotta do some shit. You're by yourself, or you can play with someone online. Well, what is it, like The Division 2? Yeah, it's not a bad game.
Final Fantasy Online?
Yeah, they've had that. Tom Clancy's. Yeah, I have. I just haven't downloaded it. It's good. Yeah, if I would do the trial to see if you like it, because it is good. I would do it. It's a good game.
I already own the game.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's
Yeah,
really
it is.
good.
Shit, if I would have downloaded it, me and Tyson could play with you.
Halt! The warehouse is off limits. Move along.
Can't you make an exception?
No? Sorry, sir. Move along, please. Now!
Very well. I'm going.
Orders haven't changed, you know.
Very well. I'm going.
I was.
Orders haven't changed.
Very well.
The fudge.
Guns up. Free.
To my help, and death to the others!
Like Retribution. People still play that game, you know? People still play it somehow. Did they take that game off? Americans Army's Proving Grounds?
Not that I know of. I know it's VR. And that one's actually pretty cool. It's more realistic. It's kind of like a third-person view. I mean, if you don't mind games like that, it's not a bad game.
Yes, Space Lords.
Yeah, it's a racing game.
You got Switchblade. They've got minefield.
Come on, you gotta get out of here.
Sir Jasade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 3D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, no. If he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Have you ever heard of Final Fantasy Online?
Yeah.
How good is it?
I heard of it, I haven't played it. I heard some people like it, some people don't. It's like regular Final Fantasy, but like an open world type thing.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. Is it free?
Oh. No idea.
Starter edition, but not a free version. There's a free trial. Hopefully they make this game free for Plus next month.
You never know when they're gonna put something new that's like for free. That's a lot of money or something like that.
This came out in 2014.
Yeah, so you don't know when they're ever gonna do any of that.
Oh, it's a light version up to level 60. Your level, and that's your cap. It's like Dragon Ball Z Light. Okay.
Sorry, I'm afraid that I won't make
Go
it.
figure, right?
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
Is that pretty reasonable? You can play as much as you want. You just get
I'm looking for
capped
my
at
cousin. His name is
max level
Constantine.
60.
I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure.
So you don't become
There
overpowered.
was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age. Hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes. Quite the talker.
I don't believe.
Guys,
Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight.
guess what?
I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count
Final
on me to
Fantasy
help you if
Online
that's
has a
not
light
the case.
version, similar to Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2 Light.
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood.
It's an unlimited free trial, just once you reach level 6, you can't level up anymore.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not,
And it's
you'll need
a
to
full
pay.
game. There's no time limit on it either. It doesn't say full trial on the...
Excellent.
It's basically you can't level up till like your max level will be capped at 60.
Or a right good fool.
You know, similar to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Light.
Ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fella.
This game looks fucking popular.
They operate out of a few streets.
What kind of business do they run?
I found this free trial in the game. It's not like a free trial where you got unlimited time.
If you were set on recovering
You got level caps on 60. It's an online game called Final Fantasy FIV.
Thank you for the information.
It's open world. And guess how much it costs for the full game?
Seems like
$20.
a courageous fellow. Who could down his pipe. Anything else?
I'm gonna wait till my birthday to get this game.
I need to be
Can I have like at least like $30 for my birthday on PlayStation?
Greetings.
Whatever. Just walking around the corner. Yeah, I'll be 21 in April 24.
I must go to the dispensary. I lost almost my entire family.
The smoke from the bonfires renders the air unbreathable. I so wish I could leave the city.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
I'm almost still listening to something for Christmas.
Hey, look at this. Look at this. Dennis is playing Infinity Warfare. Warfare.
Yeah, it's gonna echo.
Yeah. Yeah, no shit. figured that's what you guys were doing.
I'm still working on my Greedfall. I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Yeah. Alright, well, if you guys get back on Call of Duty, let me know.
What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found me. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind.
So, I'll catch you guys later.
Nah.
Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Saheen? Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Dr. Saheen warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Saheen hadn't set up a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Why does Saheen bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds at the Academy, to criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the malachor, they won't hesitate to kill. I couldn't keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Saheen's hatred. Dr. Saheen warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't... I understand if you don't... I would still be...
Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to
See,
say, they don't contain any
my
harmful
surrogate mother.
But you could just as easily produce real healing
I mean,
potions.
Carl,
So why don't you?
because she owes me the money because
I fled. But I
you
haven't
get
stopped to my own
because
research.
she
This
didn't
potion
mark
is an attempt to create in those who drink it a
She actually
resistance
was
to the malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder.
You know, she never got me
That
a
is
present.
completely unethical.
I don't have a choice. But it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. The mob would have been furious in any case. A normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people.
I plan on
And this
getting
potion
Final
only has side
Fantasy
effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
Make sure to get a $25 gift card instead, because you gotta pay taxes on PlayStation now.
I'm sorry, but I don't trust you. I'm going to deliver you to Dr. Saheen.
Sir, I beg you to spare me.
I've heard enough. You're under arrest.
How unjust. I am finished. Saheen is going to throw me in the bottom of a deep cell.
These days, you know.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the coin guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. He is hiding in a room in the Coin Guard Tavern.
Why didn't you have him arrested?
Angry citizens have gathered round the building. They have sworn to avenge themselves after discovering his fraud. I decided it better to avoid the mob. But if you wish to capture him alive, I advise you hurry.
Governor Burren will be happy to learn that a legate with great assiduity will soon be joining the island of Tir-Fredi. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest present for your voyage.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
All about flying. Put it all about back here.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go make some coffee.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to have you seen it. Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Welcome! Have you seen it?
You still playing yours?
Mm-hmm.
What happened to Sunless?
He got off for a bit.
Oh. Okay. Wonder why.
Okay, let me see something here.
Greedfall.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to have you seen it.
Oh, this guy is full of war shit. See how it goes.
Let's see what I can do now.
Welcome! Have you seen anything? Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? To last year's fashion?
So, you still haven't found your cousin? As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear.
I'm still without news of my cabin boy.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why this sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Teleme has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We, of course, refused entry. Only the Nords have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stow ground. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
You haven't heard anything about my cousin by chance, have you? To be honest, we were hoping to find him here.
Did you say he was intending My men spoke of a rather animated party that
What time is it? 11 o'clock.
The safest place.
A little bit after 2, but whatever.
I hope nothing has happened to him.
A little bit what?
A little bit after it, but I think it's past 11 is what I mean.
Ah.
Oh, fuck. Check that wood stove. Be back.
Okay, the sword that you're supposed to get, since I got it, it's called the Alchemist Reaper. Or Repair, however the fuck you say it. Maybe I can send you a picture. Message.
Skipper.
Are you putting fire in the thing?
Oh shit, I just shot where that motherfucker in the one way.
I sent you pictures of what the DLC gives you. 3 pictures.
Yeah, look at it a sec. Well guys, we'll stop the broadcast here. I'll catch y'all next time.